What's up guys, CJ Ravens here, and today we are doing a Money in the Bank predictions video. I'm gonna be honest, the build to Money in the Bank it's been terrible. It's not been good at all. I haven't liked it. I actually forgot it was this Sunday, and it's bad. It's not good at all. We'll talk about the feuds a little bit later, but let's talk about the feud of the year. Sami Zayn versus Bobby Lashley. Alright, so yeah, I was just kidding about the feud of the year. It's been terrible. Hasn't been good at all. I'm going to say Bobby Lashley's going to win because I don't see them making him lose to Sami Zayn. It's sad. Why did they take Sami Zayn away from Kevin Owens? That's already a major point that I'm going to get to. They did everything wrong. Everything that they could have done wrong, they did completely wrong. So yeah, Sami Zayn has been in this feud with Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley smiles, he loves his sisters, and that's it. That's all, honestly. So that's Bobby Lashley's character. And then you have Sami Zayn, a guy who should be with Kevin Owens, but isn't with Kevin Owens. I don't get it. So yeah, I'm just gonna say Bobby Lashley wins. This match might be okay. The feud has been fucking terrible, but yes, Bobby Lashley's gonna win. You have Elias versus Seth Rollins for the second match. Alright, so this is my problem with Seth Rollins. I like Seth Rollins. He's one of my favorite wrestlers on the roster right now. But God, do they want me to boo him or something? Just that last segment with him doing that whole guitar thing and him like trying to chant, get like, dude, just please stop. I only do a curb stomp whenever the crowd chants along with my feet tapping the ground. Like, dude, that's fucking retarded. You're making me want to boo Seth Rollins, and that's something that you don't want to do. I mean, to be honest, Seth Rollins is better as a heel. That's just my opinion, but hey. I don't know, I will say this, the last segment with Elias Sampson where he was like, no, Seth, don't do it. He did some pretty damn good acting. I mean, that was some really damn good acting. But yeah, Seth Rollins is going to win. I could see Elias winning Seth Rollins' Intercontinental Championship, but I just can't see Seth Rollins losing. Seth Rollins should have been in the Money in the Bank match, which we'll talk about later, but he's not. But yeah, Seth Rollins is going to win. Carmella versus Asuka, dude, no one wins. So like, Carmella has just been a terrible champion. She's a terrible champion, but at least she's better than Charlotte. Every single time I say this, the second match always ends a disqualification. This is the second match, and if this goes on second, you know it's gonna end in disqualification, and Charlotte or Carmella is gonna win. I can't see her beating Asuka, and I don't want to say she's gonna beat Asuka. So Asuka is gonna win, but by DQ or something like that. So yeah, Asuka's gonna win, but Carmella's gonna retain. And let's go on with the other women's match, Nia Jax versus Ronda Rousey. This feud has fucking sucked. So it started off with them like being best friends, being like, oh, I would love to fight for your championship. Let's walk away into the glory on this red carpet. It's like, dude, that fucking sucks already. Like, it's shitty. And then after a while, then it's like, Ronda Rousey is, she may have been a good fighter. She may be a good wrestler, we never know. I mean, that one match she had was pretty good, but we don't know about the second match. She is a god-awful actor. I don't know if I'm good at acting. I haven't really done any of it. I can guarantee you, with no experience in acting, I am like 3 times better than her. At least. She is so terrible at acting. It's not even funny. So yeah, Ronda Rousey, just the build of this, it's not good. It's not good. The feud, the build of it is just, it's terrible. Nia Jax was a babyface with the whole be a star, like, I got bullied and you might too, but you know, together we can fight bullying, and then now she's a heel. Like, what the fuck was the whole point of that? This feud just sucks. It's not good. I'll be honest, it's not good at all. But Ronda Rousey is gonna win. I can't see her losing. Nia Jax may win, but I can't see them making Ronda Rousey lose her first match. Also, you get a championship match in your first singles match. When did that ever happen? See, here's the thing. I'm a very big wrestling fan. I love wrestling. And I also really, really love storytelling. So when you combine the two, it's fucking amazing. But like, WWE just, they just abandoned storytelling, and then the wrestling part makes it have no sense. Like, name me another company where the first match you were in is a championship match in another wrestling company. I mean, if you can name me that and tell me when it happened, then by all means go ahead, but I can't remember. This is shit. This happens all the fucking time. So yeah, her first match is a championship match. Whatever, I guess. I'm just going to say Ronda Rousey's going to win. Carmella is probably going to retain hers, so I mean, I can't see them both switching at the same time. So Ronda Rousey is going to win. She's a bigger star than Nia Jax. So, yeah, I got Ronda Rousey winning. Daniel Bryan versus Big Cass. Again, remember my point with storytelling. Wrestling with storytelling, it's just, it's amazing, right? It's amazing. This is the total opposite of that. The whole story for this Big Cass Daniel Bryan feud is that Big Cass is tall and Daniel Bryan isn't, which makes no fucking sense when you think about it. I mean, you have Daniel Bryan, who just so happens to be short. He's like 5'8", 5'9". You have AJ Styles, who's short. You have Finn Balor, who's short. You have a whole fucking division of cruiserweights that consist of short people. Yet the whole point of the storyline is to make fun of them that they're short. I mean, I'm 5'7", but if I became a wrestler, I would feel that, like, you know, saying that I'm short is like a terrible thing. I don't know. I feel like every single feud he's going to be in is just going to be that he's tall and everybody else is shorter than him. That's going to be every feud. He's 7 feet tall and you can't teach that. I don't know. It's just, this story is fucking stupid. And another reason, this is why I like Roman Reigns. I think Roman Reigns is good because there could be worse people in Roman Reigns' position, like Big Cass. If Big Cass was in Roman Reigns' position, I would stop watching just in general. Roman Reigns doesn't seem as bad compared to like Big Cass. Daniel Bryan versus Big Cass. Big Cass lost the last one. I can't see him losing twice to Daniel Bryan. I hate this feud because all it's going to do is make Daniel Bryan like have less momentum going into his next match. All I want is a Miz versus Daniel Bryan feud. Why can't we get that? Why haven't we got that? The Miz have been on SmackDown for like a month and a half. We still have not yet gotten that. So yeah, Big Cass is going to win. It's terrible. It's not good. I don't know, man. The Bludgeon Brothers versus Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. I don't care about this match. The Bludgeon Brothers are going to win. AJ Styles versus Shinsuke Nakamura for the WWE Championship. It's going to be in a last man standing match. Hopefully, this is going to be their best match. The WrestleMania match wasn't that great. I mean, it was a good wrestling match. It just wasn't fun. I guess I should say it's forgettable. I forgot it happened at WrestleMania. Their next match at No Mercy, I think it was. Was it No Mercy? Yeah. Their second match, it wasn't good. I thought the ending was terrible. Apparently, they had one really good match on SmackDown. I just so happened to miss that match. Out of all the Shinsuke Nakamura matches and AJ Styles matches that I watched on WWE, the best one I just so happened to miss. Hopefully, this one is a lot better. I just want them to go at it. Like, I just want them to go at it and I want them to have the greatest match. Shinsuke has to win, right? I mean, he's challenged AJ Styles, what, 2 times before? He has to win. There's no way he can't win. So I'm going to say Shinsuke Nakamura is going to win. And he's going to beat AJ Styles in a last man standing match. Alright, so this is the match that I can't wait to talk about. Roman Reigns versus Jinder Mahal. Oh, God. So, I don't know what WWE's thinking. First of all, they put Roman Reigns against Jinder Mahal. That's like the worst match ever. This could be Jinder Mahal's best match ever. But that's not saying much, to be honest. And then you have Roman Reigns, which the crowd automatically hates. And then you're going to have him go in there with Jinder Mahal. And then, like, this crowd, especially in Chicago, this crowd is going to shit all over this match. If this is the main event, I'm not watching the main event. So if I do just so happen to make a review of this pay-per-view, I won't review this match because I'm not going to have watched it. I'm going to say Roman Reigns is going to win. Jinder Mahal, I could see him being in like a mid-card, maybe winning the Intercontinental Championship, maybe just so happen, maybe in like a year from now, fighting for the Universal Championship. Can't see him beating Roman Reigns though. So, yeah, I'm going to say Roman Reigns is going to be the winner. The women's Money in the Bank match consists of 4 women from Raw, 4 from SmackDown: Ember Moon, Charlotte, Alexa Bliss, Becky Lynch, Natalya, Lana, Naomi, and Sasha Banks. I had to read them all because I forgot, honestly. That's how you know you built a match terrible, when you forget who's all in it. First of all, I want to point out, why is Lana in the match? Lana should not be anywhere near a ladders match, let alone a match in general. Billie Kay or Peyton Royce should have been in that spot, but you know, whatever. Another thing, why is Sasha Banks in this match? Ruby Riott should have been in the match. I feel like that would have been way better if Ruby Riott was in the match. Why they didn't do that, I don't know, but yeah. I don't know who's going to win this match. I could see literally anybody winning this match except Lana and Natalya. Those are the only 2 people I could see not winning this match. And I'm going to say Alexa Bliss is going to win. I can't see Ember Moon winning. They've done literally nothing for her. Natalya and Lana definitely aren't going to win. Becky Lynch is great, which she should win because I think she's the only one in this match that I would rather have win. But, of course, they're not going to do that. And just the other women, I mean, Charlotte, I don't like Charlotte. I don't want Charlotte anywhere near champion. I think she's overrated as fuck, to be honest. But I think the only person that can win is Alexa Bliss. She's been the champion 4 times in like a year from already. Yeah, I can't really see anybody else other than Alexa Bliss winning. You have 4 men from Raw, 4 from SmackDown: Braun Strowman, Finn Balor, The Miz, Rusev, Bobby Roode, Kevin Owens, Samoa Joe, and 1 of the members of the New Day. So I chose someone from Raw winning the women's because I can't see WWE making 2 brands win it, and it just doesn't make any sense. I mean, I personally would do something like that depending on who was in the match. I personally would have that. They want 1 person having the briefcase on SmackDown and 1 on Raw. They don't want it to be on 2. I mean, they probably are going to show me up and make it have someone's gonna, both of the briefcases are gonna be on SmackDown or Raw. But yeah, this is just, it's not, I'm just not looking forward to this. Bobby Roode, I hate Bobby Roode in WWE. Just, his character is so shitty. It's not good. All he does is smile, say glorious. He's a great value version of Ric Flair, like a super ultra great value Ric Flair. It's fucking terrible. I honestly would much rather have Roman Reigns in this spot than Bobby Roode. Finn Balor. The whole unpopular opinion thing is very popular on Twitter. I'm gonna give you my unpopular opinion. I think Finn Balor fucking sucks. I think he's overrated. I think he's boring. I think he smiles too much. He has the worst character in just WWE right now. I hate the whole Balor Club for Everyone thing just getting shoved down my throat. Like, I get it. Gay people watch WWE, and that's great. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to know that gay people and straight people, they're equal. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to know that. So the WWE shoving that down our throats is like, just stop, like, please. I'd much rather have had Seth Rollins in this match. It would have made the match a lot better and a lot more enjoyable, and I'd probably be looking forward to it a little bit more. But my prediction for who's going to win is The Miz. I'm going to be doing a little bit of fantasy booking real quick. So I think The Miz is going to win. Whoever wins the AJ Styles versus Shinsuke Nakamura match is going to go into a feud with Daniel Bryan. At SummerSlam, Daniel Bryan is going to win, and The Miz is going to cash in, and that's going to start their feud. It's going to be literally the exact replica of the Randy Orton and Daniel Bryan cash-in, but it's going to be fucking amazing, I can tell. I wouldn't mind if that happened. I would feel like it would be really great, honestly. I would love The Miz winning and then starting a feud with Daniel Bryan. Hopefully they make the storyline long, but that's just me. That's my little fantasy booking. But those are every single match in this card. There's 10 matches in total. I assume some of these matches are going to be on the pre-show. Like the Bludgeon Brothers, I think, was already announced for the pre-show. And I wouldn't be surprised if like Bobby Lashley versus Sami Zayn was also on the pre-show or something like that. I mean, what else could you put on the pre-show other than that match? Nothing. You couldn't put nothing else on the pre-show other than that match. Everything else seems like it's too big. Maybe Carmella versus Asuka. I don't know. But thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed, give the video a like, subscribe for more. What are your predictions? Leave them in the comment section below. That is the Money in the Bank. I know I acted like I hated it. I probably will, but thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys later.